Don't hide your intentions. Most of my life, I felt some awkwardness and shyness when it comes to dating girls. I thought it was some awkward process that I imposed to the person, and for my desire to even approach an unknown girl. I felt kind of ashamed. I was ashamed to show a girl that I like her, to show my sexual desire. In those rare moments when I still met with the girls, I said to myself, I'll just talk to her. And we just talked. She told me about herself. I talked about myself. And that's it, nothing more. Besides, I was shy, unconfident, and often I only listened to the girl, only occasionally asking about something. Once I made the decision and began to work on yourself, get out of your comfort zone, read about it a little further, and get the first results, I noticed that the girls do not like it when you're being uncertain, closed, and when they have no idea what your motives are. This causes negative suspicions. I realize that to some extent, the girls like it when you show that you know what you want. Of course, we should not talk directly, at least at the very beginning of your relations. I would fuck you nicely, but to deny it, at least for yourself, it is fundamentally wrong, my friend. After walking up to the girl with the intention of just talking, you program your mind and brain on this. And when talking with her, you will keep being an interlocutor, a nice and sweet guy, but that she does not need it. Believe me, she has it enough, who she wants, so it's a male. And when you do not deny, at least to ourselves, that she is attractive and you came to it because you are sexually attracted to her, you will unconsciously behave like a real male. And believe me, she will feel it, and that's more than enough. Now I can speak on any topic and behave as I want, but ultimately, I know that only one thing matters, whether she felt in you the male, masculinity, or not. So do not be afraid to show that she is attractive to you, because you are a man, you're a leader, and you set a vector of your further relationship. Make things easier, friends, don't complicate them. A couple of practical tips: keep a strong eye contact. Do not be afraid of the opportunity to gently touch her, flirt with her, smile with her. It will definitely give her the feel that she is attractive to you, and that you want her as a woman. And the sooner she will feel it, the easier the things will be going. Of course, if she already has a long-term relationship or something just like this, she probably will reject your intentions, but not the fact, and nothing will happen. But if she is free and sees you as an interesting, adequate man who knows what he wants, and at the same time gave her the feeling that he wants her, then, in such a situation, she is very likely to give you the opportunity to act.